Hi guys, welcome to my channel Luna Empress. Guys, I hope all is well with you guys, and if you are new on the channel, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Guys, this Diddy trial, we're going to discuss the Diddy trial. It's really freaky. It's nasty. Let's put it that way. Well, today is day 2 on the trial, and Cassie Ventura she was on the stand today. And before anything, the jury consists of 12 people, 8 men and 4 women. So yesterday was day 1, and I think they had the male escort there. And today, Cassie, which is victim number 1, she testified today. And the things that she said that happened, it was nasty. When I said nasty, this is what allegedly she claimed happened. So anyway, they asked her what is a freak off, and she said a freak off consists in when you hire an escort. Well, I guess Diddy or her, I don't know if both of them did, but they hire an escort and he performs several sex acts, while she and him perform several sex acts. Diddy would sit and wait. And it was horrible. When I say horrible, the things that she was saying, she said the relationship was violent. There was a lot of physical abuse where he beat her, he kicked her, he dragged her, gave her a black eye. And she said the first time she participated, she willingly did it because she wanted to please him. But then with time, it became like a job to her, and it's either she did it or she didn't do it. She was going to get a beating. And there was a lot of control because she said she was giving drugs. There was a lot of drugs involved. And, and the thing is, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Then she's talking about urine and out, and it was horrible. I mean, I don't know if she was a willing participant or she was a victim, but it's an imbalance of power because, in my opinion, didn't seem like he was in control here. They had to do what he tell him to do. While they were doing and she said there was a lot of baby oil. She said whatever they did, he was controlling everything. He would just sit there and watch. Now, how freaky can you be to just see somebody do things that, is not, I wouldn't say normal, because what it is, he probably got satisfied watching it. That's probably why he was paying this guy often, And, it's a little bit disturbing because it's kind of evil and nasty, because not only nasty, but he assaulted her many times by beating her, dragging her. She said she got black eyes, and she said she was with him for 10 years. She was only 22. So right now she's 38. She's married. She have 2 other kids, and she's 8 months pregnant. But I think at one point she broke down and she was crying. But with Diddy, as far as I heard, there was no emotion. He was just focused, and at times he would be taking notes. But with her, they said that she was kind of breaking down because I guess she got emotional and she's pregnant. But I don't know if this is going to be an easy case or a difficult case. I don't know if Diddy is going to get off this one, because I think there's 3 other people that have to testify against him, because it's 4. 3 and 1 plus including Cassie. So I think she is the first one, and she was the one, I think, because of whatever, in 2023, she sued him, and she wanted him to pay her that money, and he disagreed at first. But then you guys saw how quick he ended up paying her, but it didn't serve him for anything, because he ended up in jail, because they are charging him with sex trafficking and kidnapping, I think. So it's a lot, guys. It's a lot. So I don't know how it's going to turn out because they might say she was a willing participant. And, even though she was assaulted several times and he was giving her all these drugs to perform all these acts, but if she was a willing participant, there's an imbalance of power. And the thing is, if there's somebody controlling her to do certain things, it doesn't matter if she was willingly participating. Somebody was controlling her to do what she was doing. Although she did it and she got she got used to do it because that's what, at some point she said it became like her job. So, because she was doing it so often. So, a lot of time, well, she was a young girl when this happened. And a lot of time, some young people, when they want to pursue a career in the music business or entertainment, they take a chance. They're not looking at it as a chance. They're looking at it as an opportunity, especially meeting somebody like Diddy. Diddy is a very well-known person, and he have a lot of connections. He have money. So at the time, she was only 22, maybe a little naive, and meeting this guy, it was like, something big for her. And maybe he saw her innocence, and he took an advantage of her because he's 17 years older than her. And that's what he used to manipulate her and groom her. And this is where this ended up. Now this case is one of the biggest case right now, but let's see how it's going to turn out. And guys, you let me know if you think she was a willing participant, or she's an innocent young woman that was taken advantage of, because, as I said, she probably was a willing participant, but because of the shift in power. And he was a powerful person, and he was controlling the situation and controlling her. So you can write in the comment, tell me what you think, and what you think how the trial is going to turn out, because at this point I don't know. I will have to listen to the other witnesses, and they might have videos and all these things. So we'll see how everything turn out. And this is just day 2. So the trial, I don't know how many months, but it's going to be a quite a while long trial. So let's see. And so guys, that's all I wanted to say. And you guys can write a comment. You can subscribe, like and share, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.